Zacks Rank Buys, stocks with a short-term buy or strong buy recommendation. Now, here are more Zacks Rank Buys. Well, when you think of growth and income stocks, you normally think of Alex Kolb, right? Well, you should. He's our growth and income stock analyst at Zacks.com. He joins me once again with a couple of more interesting stock picks in that category. Namely, CASY's General Stores, CASY, the ticker symbol. Now, we've talked about this one before.
Yeah, they've done well in the past. There was a little bit of a rough patch where retail in general kind of went down, and then they've been trending upward recently. A lot of that has to do with the fact that people are not going to CASY's just for gas. They're going inside the convenience store and buying the products in there. And also, what I want to point out on this introductory slide here, the industry rank for this company is 2 out of 217. It's almost in the top industry. So there are a lot of good things going for it. Analysts are definitely noticing. As we can tell here, earnings are on their way up. In just the past week, estimates went up 3 cents for the current year and 2 cents for the following year. There are a lot of other strong fundamentals here. It had a solid third quarter, earnings of 28 cents per share, or 47% ahead of the consensus estimate. And things like this company's return on equity, ROE, is 13% versus an industry average of 11%. And dividend yield, this is a growth and income pick, so it does have a dividend yield of 1%, which does stand out in its industry. The company's competitors are not big on paying income. So solid growth and income pick for CASY's.
Okay. And then you've got Baxter International. Was there something else on CASY's that you wanted to
No,
say?
I was going to move right on to
Baxter's.
Baxter's.
Okay. Well, let me tell everybody here. Baxter International. He's trying to take my job away from me. I don't understand why. BAX, the ticker symbol. Where's the growth? Where's the income?
Growth is in fundamentals. Recently reported its fourth quarter earnings. And also the full year, of course. And full year, by the way, had some record results, which included income that went up 26% on a year-over-year basis. I'm sorry, 20% on a year-over-year basis. Also, just to highlight some of this company's fundamentals, in addition to just earnings, I mentioned the record results. This company has a return on equity of 31% versus an industry average of 4%. That's well above the industry average. And a net profit margin of 16%. This industry is barely making a profit right now, but the company is at 16%. And
Baxter's been around for a while.
It has, yeah. And we should mention it's a healthcare company. It helps with people who have like cancer, infectious disease, things like kidney disease.
Right.
The company makes products to help people in those situations.
Right.
And finally, I mentioned the solid fundamentals. They are certainly translating into strong technicals as well. We can see on this chart for the year, Baxter has outperformed the S&P 500.
All right. Do you own either of these two?
I do not.
If you want to see more of the growth and income stocks that Alex has written about and more about them, in the recent past, go over to Zacks.com. Check out the Zacks Rank Buys in the upper right-hand corner of our website. Next to the growth and income category, the most current headline. That's where you'll find all of Alex's recent stories on these types of stocks. With Alex Kolb, I'm Terry Ruffalo.